We're here, TMC back. Glad to be back. Good to see you on this beautiful Wednesday day. Weather across the U.S.
It's April.
Yeah.
It's April. We missed April Fools.
We did miss that.
Should have streamed on it April 1st, dude. Or we could have
Next
told
year.
everyone that we were, and then we just didn't, and we said April Fools. So we should have did that.
Next year, be prepared. If you're here, now you know.
Be prepared. We're definitely streaming next April Fool's Day.
100%, dude.
Got him.
All right. Roll call. We got Austin, Ryan, Brandon, and Steven here tonight. Steven back this week. Bowser, it's good to see you, man.
Not that I ever left, dude. I was here the whole time, emotionally.
Spiritually.
Hey, I'm the only one that has my commander set. Would you look at that?
Hey, Goblin Welder. Glad you made it, bud.
Hey,
Good
thanks
to
for
see you,
joining us.
pal.
All right. Who wants to kick us off? Steven's got his commander set.
I've got my commander set. I might as well kick it off, dude. Let's take a look and see what we're cooking here. We're cooking with some mono red Akroma tonight, boys. For lack of better ideas, I'm currently working on like 6 decks at the same time, so they're just all jumbled up. It's just like I open my closet and a bunch of cards just fall out. So this is one of my old fallback decks. I had a video on YouTube about it. I did a deck tech, and then I recently updated the deck list. I don't know, a couple months ago, so it probably needs to be updated again. But it's pretty good. Hopefully, we'll see how it plays. But yeah, I'm just looking to draw a bunch of aggro and have people knock me out of the game as quickly as possible, which is kind of what mono red does, and also what I tend to do, especially. Generally, speaking. So yeah, that's it, dude. Also, after the previews and stuff, I've got some mini cards I'm going to open up, do like a little unboxing.
Mini cards.
Yeah, dude. I've got 2 of them, actually.
All right, this week.
Welcome aboard, Goblin. Yeah.
Yo.
No, there's none of that CEDH stuff around here.
We're not good enough for that.
Especially when Lotto's not around.
Yeah, this
we don't
week,
even know the regular EDH rules, dude.
I mean, we barely play Magic. We talk most of the time. I mean, the first 20 minutes of our videos are just us talking, usually.
Exactly.
All right. This week I'll be playing Hallar the Firefletcher, an old favorite of mine. Just running it back on the Farewell Tour for all my old decks. This week is Hallar's turn. So, been playing. We're gonna be doing some kicking. They're gonna be doing some screaming. It's gonna be a great time. Have a little bonfire. It's gonna be fun.
I would like to point out, since it is Ryan's turn to talk about his deck, he better not have Karn in there, because right now I just started having PTSD of when Ryan played Karn against my Chroma deck, and I've got like 30-something artifacts in this deck, so like...
Well, he plays Karn in every deck, so I can guarantee it's in there.
Well, I'm talking about the mean Karn, not the nice Karn, though.
Oh, okay.
The one that says you can't... Yeah, the one that says you can't activate.
I will say, last week, Lotto had it in his deck, and it was in his hand, and I was playing an artifact deck, and he still didn't play it just to be nice to me.
Look at that.
Well, that's just because Lotto's nicer than you.
To be fair, he did have Linvala.
He did.
So it didn't really need it, but...
No.
The blue-white one?
It was a
no, the white one.
Oh, does that do the same thing?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty similar.
Well, there was, yeah.
Yeah. Tonight, I'm running back my deck from last week, my Nissa theme deck. I want to see where I can make improvements to her for the upcoming theme wars, I guess we're all working towards.
Yeah, with theme wars.
The Gatewatch battle.
Looks like Brandon's got Chandra on the way. Steven's got his Jace deck, and then Ryan's working on a Gideon deck. So
yeah, I think even Nick's getting involved. I think Nick might be doing Liliana as well.
So yeah. So I'll keep working on Nissa because I feel that she has room for improvement. My goals are the same as last week. I'm going to flip her. I'm going to play all 3 E's, and we'll see how well she does overall.
Yeah, our commanders are going to be the flip walkers from Origins. Yep.
Yeah, flip
Yep.
walkers. Yep.
I got the Nissa. She flips. Her abilities on the backside are about as abilities on the good side, so they're not very strong. But
Dude. I
all
think
about
honestly,
flavor.
I think Nissa is the strongest of the 5 Gatewatch flippers.
Mm,
In my opinion, I don't know. That's just
It takes a while to flip her.
It depends
takes a while
what
to flip her.
it depends on your deck. I would say Durin's Prodigy is the best, the fastest.
I mean, if you buy her a drink first.
Yeah.
Whoa, well, that is true. Yeah.
well, you got to get to 7 lands to flip
Whoa.
her, and then you got to uptick her 5 times to get to her ultimate, and her ultimate's not a game-winning ultimate either. So
Right. I've got 3 options here because they were around me. So I guess we'll just vote on it in chat. If you want to vote, your votes count for 2 votes. First is Ravaz of the Claw. This is Rakdos Dragon Tribal. In the middle is my new mono web, or newest, I guess. It's a little bit older now. Lae'zel Mono White counters. The only reason it's in here is because shout out to whoever on YouTube, but we have been playing it wrong the entire time, so it's back in here to be played the correct way. And then over here is just one of my favorite decks that was also near Amara Tandris tokens. So.
Are we voting?
Goblin wants
or
me
what?
to do the mono white and play it
Yeah, I was
right.
gonna say,
Yeah, I'll
you
let y'all vote as well on here too. 2 votes already for himself since he's
So
in
have you
chat.
played the mono white deck correctly yet?
No.
Okay. We should probably try that.
That's kind of what I was thinking. That's why I threw it in here too, because it's been on here now twice and we played it wrong. So we probably need to show the people of YouTube that we do know how to play Magic.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna vote the white deck for multiple reasons. I'm gonna leave those reasons to myself.
Oh, it's probably
I'll
because
say
it
the same.
benefits Ryan in some way. You already know, dude. You already know. Hey, there's the condemn. Here.
Austin, you can vote if you want, but your vote doesn't matter.
I was gonna say the white anyways. Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
Bro. This is trippy, man. These,
So,
these
Lae'zel?
cards are so tiny.
Put one down on top of Akroma so we can see the difference.
Suntype card.
Oh wow, look at that!
Wow,
little
the
sunlight.
the
So
text is as
small.
big as the Nissa who shakes the world text on
Yeah,
her
you're
old
right.
border card.
Bro, it's like you can't even. Hold on. It'll get the focus.
Focus.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there you go.
readable.
Yeah, I can read it.
It's readable,
Yeah.
you know, but I mean,
See,
barely.
those would be cool to take if you were like space limited. I would say like camping, but even then you could probably fit a deck in your backpack.
Yeah.
Oh
I like
yeah,
those.
dude.
But if you're like ultra space limited,
Bro, I got these because they were like $6. That's why I got them for 2 decks. So yeah,
there you go.
and they're cute, dude. They're super cute. And also I have good eyesight, so I can actually read them. But I wouldn't
Yeah, magic for ants. Yeah.
I wouldn't
Exactly.
suggest if you have bad eyesight getting the mini cards.
Yeah,
I mean, or you could just be like us and just not read the cards anyways. You could
that's
do
the
that.
best part. Just play the ones that look pretty.
All right, we're gonna get shuffled up. We're gonna roll some dice, and we'll be getting this thing kicked off after a short intro, and we'll be back. See you soon.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We back.
We are back. We're glad to be back.
Whoa.
It means the internet is in fact working, and you're here with us.
The internet's working, dude. That
I
means
just
the Russians
rolled-
haven't invaded yet.
A20.
I just rolled a 15.
Hey, Violet, you still made it before the first drop, so you're good,
I
dude.
got, hey, yo, thanks for joining us, Violet. I got a 12. I got a 12.
Oh, your thing zoomed in real big or something. All right, let's roll it up or see. Is that a 20, Ryan? Oh, I got a
That
2.
is a
Jeez.
20.
Ah.
Switch
Nice.
Steven and
Steven and Brandon.
Oh, do you mind our last card?
No, you're
Oh,
about
I
to
guess I
change.
won't be.
Yeah.
Okay, we're about to switch anyway. Sweet. All right, then bet, son.
Bit.
Whoa, it's magic.
Oh,
No,
you
yeah,
know.
Gathering.
All right.
The
Whoa.
gathering.
The Gathering.
Thank you for gathering around the magics.
We appreciate your patronage.
So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle. I already shuffled off camera. Just gotta trust me. Just gotta believe that it happened. I'm gonna do a cut.
I don't believe you.
Too bad. I did a cut. You saw me do the cut, bro. But I did take it off camera, so I could have slipped that soul ring on top. You know,
Well, here it comes.
I don't know.
Oh, Violet was bussy. Bussy phasmophobia.
Oh, give me that pussy.
Matt.
I used to play that in a VR. The headset that can freak you out.
Is that the scary one?
Yeah, it's the scary one, I
Yeah.
think.
Ooh, that's spooky.
In
Oh my
VR,
God.
it's even worse.
I believe it, dude.
Bro.
I've never
tried
done
playing.
VR. The whole thing already.
Physical manifestation is real. Okay.
Yeah,
or,
it's
or-
real. Okay.
Sure, I'll physically manifest muscle ring to the
I
top
said it
too.
was on top.
Here, let me physically manifest mine to the top right now.
Yeah,
You
hold
gotta
on. Let me
believe.
look for it real
You
quick.
gotta believe. If you believe in yourself
That's all
Right,
right. He
cards.
still won't play as commander for 3 turns.
and with a tiny pinch of magic. I'm quoting SpongeBob, by the way. Also, I'm
I've never watched
32.
that show.
Bro, you're missing out, man. It's
Dude, I'd
Brand-
watch Star Wars first, and there's
Let's-
no shot that happens either.
let's have a moment of silence for Brandon's childhood, shall we?
Nah, dude,
I'll
I watch
keep
good
this-
stuff like Ed, Ed, and Eddie, dude. You ever watch
Yeah,
Ed,
Ed,
It's all right. Yeah, it's all right, bro.
That's a good show right there.
All right, so I'm keeping my opening hand. Obviously, I got a soul ring.
Good boy.
Yeah, good for keep mine.
I'll keep this janky ass hand.
All right, let me give me a look. I gave it a good shuffle.
That's how we do. That's how we do.
See if it has in fact lands and spells, and
I
it
got my red
does.
playmat, my red sleeves, my red commander, dude.
Oh, dude, you red as hell over there.
I got red hair, dude.
You know, I like this deck so much. I might
It's a weird hand.
shell out the 70
I'll keep
bucks
it.
to get the SDCC promo of this.
the black
all
one?
black
Yeah.
with the green. Yeah,
Bro, I don't know, man. That's a lot.
it's kind of pricey. This is like
All
$10
right, y'all ready? I'm
It's
starting.
$10 already, so
Yeah, we're good.
It was.
Boom.
It was.
Kick
But,
things
dude,
off.
I like the regular art though on that one.
I do too.
Yeah, on the
Just thinking.
particular. No.
We play a Forge of Heroes and pass turn.
Oh, here we go. T1.
Of heroes. That doesn't look like a mountain.
Play a forest, and I'll
Fast.
play an elf.
Barbaro.
Bro.
All right, I'm going to draw. Here we go, boys. We're going to drop out a mountain, and we're going to tap her the wrong way, and we're going to cast out a soul ring. And then we are going to
Dean.
And Dean.
pass her. Pass her, and I've drawn enough aggro. Enough aggro.
No, Violet, don't worry about it. You blow us out of the water with how skilled you are at languages.
He was mad bussing, is what he was
You
trying.
might want to do a little research into busting. That's hilarious.
He was bussing.
Oh no.
All right, Brandon, it's your go, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my bad. I was in awe of Violet. I'm just gonna play a island. I mean a plains in
Got
Pester.
that island.
Wow, misplay.
Very strange island.
What kind of deck are you playing, Brandon? Jeez.
The one where I make
good.
up as I go.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay.
Only Brandon would put an island in a mono white deck.
Draw for turn. Well, boys, this gets awkward real fast. I'm gonna play a Gruul Turf, pick this land up, and then have to discard.
Ooh,
That is awkward, dude.
Interesting play.
is that your turn there, pal?
I am gonna do a think.
He's got
So
a 0
awkward
drop
right
in his
now.
hand.
So awkward.
The 0 drop coming in. Hot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna discard a Direfleet Daredevil.
Bro, on a side note, as we move into turn 2,
Pass.
I'm looking forward to my Kazla, the Broken Halo deck.
Yeah.
It's going to be sweet.
Cool effect, sick art, cool
Bro.
colors.
Think about it. Your commander has Convoke, so technically any of your creatures count as ramp, right? That's pretty strong.
That's pretty strong. Pretty
Yeah.
strong.
What you got, Austin?
Not in the best position ever.
Oh, I gotta predict before this. Oh, it just started.
I'll
Okay.
play Forest.
Chat, don't
I'll-
forget,
oh,
use your
there you
channel points to put your predictions in on who you think will win this game.
Heck yeah.
That's right. Double your points right
Good.
now, folks.
I'm gonna
I don't
tap
see
the
Nick in there,
Forest
so
to tap it, and I'll play Nature's Lore. Search my library for Forest. Put it on the
Freaking-
battlefield. Shuffle.
Ryan's gonna win this stupid game, dude. I already know.
Points on myself.
Well, I've only had like the worst start ever, so it's going great.
Friday.
I mean,
I, vo-
I only had one land in hand, and I went with it.
I voted
But
for
I'm
Ryan.
green, so I can survive it.
Nature's Lore.
Nature's Lore.
Pretty good, dude. Pretty
If
good.
you're playing green, you better play a Nature's Lore.
Oh, dude, that's the first card I put in every green deck I build.
I thought it was Soul Ring.
Okay, second card.
And then I'll tap it for green Sun Zenith to search up my Dryad Arbor.
Oh, I've seen this one before.
Bro, we need to have we need to go.
I saw this play from Ryan once, and I'm like, hey, I like that idea. I'm gonna
What do you guys
that.
think about this idea? What if we all go to ChatGPT and we say ChatGPT build a commander deck around this commander, and then we use that deck list, and we have a week where we all just play ChatGPT decks.
Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it won't obey rulings, and you'll get weird decks. Like I've done it before.
We had to
You know-
teach it what cards were last night. It thought an instant was an enchantment.
Yeah.
Bro, and then I corrected it. I was like, God's Willing is an instant, not an enchantment. And it was like, oh, my bad. Here's the deck list again. I was like, whoa.
I asked it to build me a budget deck list with a budget restriction, and then it tried to tell me that a Cyclonic Rift and Swan Song were under $2. I'm like, no,
Those
they're
are so
not.
budget, dude.
You lie.
Budget
Son of a
friendly.
bitch.
All right, on top.
Well,
Keep draw.
Wikipedia said that the term is often used by TikTokers, meaning really good or riding a bus.
Oh, that would be buzzing.
Man,
That's
What
not
the
a
Bussin.
That's
Big
bussin'.
difference in bussin' and bussy.
Yeah, Bussy's a little different. Bussy's a little different.
You go to
all
Thailand.
right, y'all. All right, that's enough of that mad bus. I'm gonna cast out the first creature of the game, ignoring the Arbor Elf, of course.
Oh, creature.
And the Dryad Arbor.
And my other creature in the
I
And
didn't
all the
realize-
other creatures that were
I didn't
played
realize
instead.
until after I started saying it. So Magus of the Wheel, and then I'm going to cast out a Mox Opal, which is currently online, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
Sure.
Yeah, I got an artifact land here, a Soul Ring, and then it counts itself as an artifact. So I will pass it over to Brandon.
Wow, I've got a planes.
Yeah, boy, that's right.
I'll play a second planes. And I'll pay 2 mana, and I'll cast a Pearl Medallion,
Nice.
and I'll pass my turn.
Rain over
Oh,
on turn
pretty.
2, not turn 6 like Steven. All right.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, for
Exactly
sure.
where I belong.
So pretty, dude.
Thanks.
Bro, I got this cool card that I kind of want to use. It's new. It's a new card. I haven't used it before. But the problem is that it's like way too early to use it.
Oh, yeah, dude. You don't want to be a
It's-
threat, you
it's-
know.
Well, no, it's not that. It would just be bad if I used it right now.
You don't want to
Alright.
be a
Doesn't have
threat, dude.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay 3,
Oh, jeez. Here it goes.
and I'm gonna cast Harrow.
Haru.
Oh, ruh-roh.
I'm gonna sack my
Harrow,
Firelit
Howie.
Thicket,
The ticket.
and I'll grab a mountain and a forest,
There you go, running through the thicket.
and then I'll use those 2 to cast a Nature's Lore.
Damn.
I'm sick of this already, dude.
I'll just be down here doing mono white stuff, dude.
I
Don't worry
don't-
about me.
Mono White's like, man, I wish I had me some of that ramp and card draw. That'd be nice.
Some of that ticket.
I'll just get a regular
Yeah.
forest and
Bro,
shuffle.
you ever seen the planes? When's the last time you saw a planes that had a thicket in it? Bro?
Pass turn.
Ain't never.
Ain't never happened, bro.
All right, draw.
Ain't never happened.
Draw
Ain't
me.
never will.
Uh,
Oh, nothing like drawing an unusable card.
Love that.
Ooh.
That's like every card I draw. Or Steven's commander. I'm just messing with you, Steven. Your deck does like crank it out pretty fast. Your deck is pretty much exclusively ramp.
It's all gas, dude. It just like goes hard.
Bro, straight gasoline, dude.
I'm gonna play my commander.
Ooh.
For a forest.
Ooh, that's full diesel.
Dude, he played an elf.
All right, so Brandon, what
already
kind
had
of Brandon, what kind of artifacts you got in your deck?
Pearl medallion.
You got good ones?
I got a sword that makes my planeswalkers creatures.
All right, bro. Well, I'm gonna pay 2 red on Austin's turn and cast Wild Magic Surge, targeting your white medallion, your Pearl medallion.
What are you doing with it?
So it destroys target permanent and opponent controls. Ryan, you had to type it in, and that's alternate art that I used there. It's custom, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know that art from another red card.
Yeah, dude, don't worry about that. Just forget that part. Cut that part out. So what this card does is its controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a permanent card that shares a type with that permanent. So you would reveal cards from the top of your library until you hit another artifact. That artifact comes on the battlefield. Then the cards you revealed go to the bottom of your library.
You're doing that to my Pearl medallion.
Yes, I'm blowing that up, and then you can reveal till you hit an artifact, and that artifact will come out. So I'm just curious.
Oh,
Doing that. Just
Was
right
this
now.
seriously the next card?
it was 2 cards in.
Okay.
You know what? I guess I'll take that.
Endless
You
Atlas.
kind of ruined my turn, but I'll take Endless Atlas. It's 2 mana, tap, draw a card, activate only if you control 3 or more lands with the same name.
Yeah, Brandon was gonna play as commander and heritage next turn.
I was gonna just empty my command zone, but I guess I will not now.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't even have mana to tap it. It'd be cool if I had one of them soul rings I could tap.
It would be cool, dude. Soul Rings are so good, bro. They're
They
so
are pretty good. Blightsteel. Oh yeah, I wish I had a Blightsteel Colossus in there, Violet. That would have been awesome. Urban Dictionary can be savage sometimes. I think it's on TikTok when they're desperate for views. I mean,
Wow,
Oh, that's so
right
great.
on, dude.
yeah, but we ain't on TikTok though. We're on Twitch, bro. We're on
The
Twitch.
Twitch, so it's different.
It's different. All right, it's different.
We are still annoying.
That's
Yeah,
true,
well,
and we are still white as well. So there's that. You got us there.
speak for yourself.
Why you gotta bring race into it, Steven? Jeez.
Well, it said
Oh,
annoying
my
white
turn?
people.
All right, so I'm gonna untap. Untap, upkeep, draw. Did the monster card though?
You know, it's your fortune, Ryan.
1,000 channel points if you ever can get that reference. All right, so I'm gonna drop out a lands.
You will find new solutions to old problems this week.
I'm gonna tap for 6. Good old Soul Ring, dishing it out early with the Pain Boys. Fiendish Duo coming out. He is a 5/5 with first strike that says if a source would deal damage to an opponent, it deals double that damage to that player instead. So it doesn't affect creatures. Creatures still take regular damage, I believe. Yeah, just to players. So yeah, man. And then I'm gonna go to combat, and I'll attack Ryan because he's gonna win for 3.
Because you'd only ever attack me anyway, but that's fine.
No, well, I already messed with Brandon, bro. I blew his thing up.
Didn't
haven't
ruin
met-
my entire turn.
I haven't messed with you. Also, my goal is to draw the aggro, so pass turn.
Do.
All right, we'll untap and we will draw. That'd be cool if I had my other turn.
Yeah, dude.
I'll play planes.
I thought about wheeling, but I don't know.
I'll just
I
go
had to
ahead
get
and
that
pay
Venus
2
Duo
and
out.
drop the Noble Heritage out. And I'll pass turn after that. Yes, Violet, he is.
Who is what? What?
Ryan playing a kicker deck.
Untap draw.
Kicker deck, bro. That's what
Kicker
he's
deck.
doing.
Kicking her around.
I'll play the Forge of Heroes.
Playing in the thicket.
Noble Heritage, 2 mana, and commander creatures you own have when this creature ETBs. 1/1 counter. All right.
Oh, Play 2. Play a Zerta Druid. Sorry, I didn't bring up Heritage for you guys. Realize I'm sleeping on Brandon's board over here. Heritage, I'll give you all a chance to read that.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
And if they haven't seen the Atlas, I'll show them the Atlas as well.
You was showing Fiendish Duo, right?
I'm not sure. I'll bring it up in a second.
Ryan's over there eating Panda Express and not
That's
doing
right.
his job, bro.
That's right, bro.
Slacking.
Why he's not on camera?
I am going to play Hallar after that.
Zerta and Hallar.
Yep, and I'll leave Forge of Heroes untapped, and then after Hallar has resolved, I'll tap him and put a counter on Hallar for good measure.
Feel it.
I suppose that's okay.
I'll pass turn after that.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Like
And
Bro.
Fiendish Duo.
Fiendish Duo. That's the game night version of him too, bro. He's pretty cool. You can click on that one. It's a real card.
They already did.
I did.
And those of you who don't know what Hallar do, he do the thing over here with the stuff. Does a little kicking.
Oh, it's kicking.
He's a little
So Austin, is your deck Elf Tribal?
no.
Is
It's got
Triple E
elves.
Tribal.
It's got
elemental.
elves and Eldrazi. Elves, elementals, and Eldrazi.
Oh,
So-
so it's better.
It's got its downsides. It's got its upsides. It's mostly Zendikar tribal, if anything, but it's more Nissa focused.
Let's see.
Let's.
I'm stoked for my Jace deck, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think my Chandra deck will ever win a game, but it's gonna be fun to sling fireballs around.
Let's
Hey,
pay
you never know,
4,
dude.
and I'm gonna attach a Bear Umbra to my Dryad Arbor.
Ooh, Barrow, bro.
Bear Umbra.
What'd that do? Let's see.
Gets +2/+2 whenever it attacks. Untap all lands I control.
Damn, totem armor.
Bro, and
So-
that triggers on attack too, not even combat damage, which is dumb.
So, not to be mean to Brandon, but he just doesn't have a blocker, and I need to be able to do something. So I'm going to swing 3 at him, and when Dryad Arbor attacks, I untap all my lands, which includes Dryad Arbor.
Oofy, but it's not 3 though,
It's just-
because
it
Fiendish
is
Duo
3.
makes it 6 though.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
anything.
All damage.
Any source, dude.
Damn.
Yeah. That's why Ryan
I
took
took
3 too.
an
Yeah.
extra. Took an extra there then.
I apologize. I didn't realize Fiendish Duo
Yeah,
did
that's
all
all right,
that.
pal.
You're
My
good,
turn
bro.
doesn't change. I'm still going with the same plan I had.
And then I'll pay 3 for a Cultivate. Search your library for 2 basic lands, reveal them, and put 1 to your hand and 1 onto the battlefield. Basic. Got lots of basics.
Oh man. I'm missing a whole bunch of my memes, dude. Where they at?
They got
And
banned.
after that, I'll pass.
All right, then I'm gonna
Shut
untap. Upkeep, draw. We are going to drop out a Vlaakith, the Molten Pinnacle.
There you go.
He's tapped, though. Tapped. So Vlaakith says, this may actually be relevant if I don't die soon. Vlaakith says, when a mountain enters the battlefield under my control, if I control at least 5 other mountains, Vlaakith does 3 damage to any target. Currently, I only have 2 mountains, so I guess we're still a little ways out from that, but
We'll get there.
oh boy, that's a fun spell. Man, do I want to do that? I think I do, though. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I mean, my deck is supposed to play its commander, so I should probably do that, right? Kind of like what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna do it.
Cost
Alright,
8
so I'm
though,
gonna
didn't
tap.
she? You got a ritual or something?
She costs 8, but I got this here spell in my hand that's going to help me ramp her out. So I've got a
Anything
red
costs.
here, a red here, and we'll just tap for a red here, and then boopity boop. One other. I'm gonna leave one floating, one colorless floating. I've got one red left. I'm gonna cast out an Iron Crag Feat. Iron Crag Feat says add 7 red mana to my mana pool. I may cast only one more spell this turn. So I've got 7 red mana floating here. And I was hoping to be able to wheel at the same time, bro, but I don't think I gotta use I gotta use the 7 floating, and then I also gotta use one more because Akroma's 8 because she's expensive, bro. So I will use this floating one, and I will cast Akroma in attack mode. And
I forget which button it is. Good luck. Nope, not that one. That one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, bro. That's the one. All right, so she does not have haste, unfortunately, but she a big old angel, bro.
Has protection from white, so
Yeah.
Pro white, pro blue, flying, trample, fire breathing, and she can't be countered. Not that anyone will be doing that because nobody's playing blue tonight.
don't be
But-
doing that. Playing that blue.
I'm gonna go to combat. I don't want to just swing out at Brandon. That seems really mean.
Dude, I wouldn't want to do that either.
Swings out at Ryan.
Blockers. I'll swing 3. I'll swing 3 at Brandon here because it's safe. I think.
Isn't that 6?
That'll be 3 plus 3, yeah, because it'd be doubled up. So that's 3 at Brandon there, and then I'm gonna swing the Fiendish Duo at who is less likely to remove it. I don't think anyone can right now.
I don't think so.
Brandon will be the one with that one mono white mana open over there. But he hasn't done it yet, so I think I'm safe. I'll swing the other one at Austin because Ryan's still mad at me from the last turn. So there's 5 first strike and then 3 at Brandon.
I'll take 6.
I'm doing what red decks do, y'all. It's what they do. They swing.
I guess I'll throw my Arbor Elf out in front,
Okay, he gets obliterated.
He gets
Uh,
distracted. Yeah.
but I'll balance it out by paying 1, and I'm gonna Nature's Claim your Soul Ring
No!
Yeah.
because that's giving you a little advantage right now.
Get it out of here.
No, dude.
Hell yeah,
That's
daddy.
fair. I
Love
guess. I mean, because, Arbor Elf and Soul Ring are pretty much the same value, so I see why you did that.
It's balanced out now.
All right, Brandon, it's your turn.
All things balanced as it should be. All right.
Exactly.
I'll play Plains. Yeah. I don't like y'all. I'm gonna pay 4 mana on Wrath of God.
Oh, dude, why?
Damn.
This guy. Oh, that hurt.
really pushed me over the post,
that
man.
hurt so bad, actually. Okay.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, it does. That hurt. I had a really, really good turn about to happen.
Bro, there goes my wheel. There goes my commander. There goes my doubler, bro. Oh,
I think I was gonna deal
my
probably
God.
10 damage to each of y'all and draw like 6 cards.
No.
Not anymore.
Yeah, well, I can see that's pretty
Now
good.
we all stare at each other.
Your
huh?
fiendish duo was gonna do a lot of work for me.
Yeah, that Fiendish Duo is gonna screw us around a bit.
Yep.
That's good.
See, now we all get to be friends again. Everyone's back.
That's
Level
all right.
playing field.
To be honest, like I'm perfectly okay with it, Brandon.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Yeah,
That was a good play. It was about to get nasty.
I'll draw.
Yeah, Gary out
Brandon was about to get bonked in the head for like
there. Yeah, dude, I had nothing. I was
set
scared.
Akroma for double
Say goodbye
damage.
to Akroma, bro, because she ain't never coming back.
All
She
right.
costs 10 mana now.
I'll play a Prismatic Vista. I think I'll go ahead and fetch.
Exactly, Violet.
See what I want to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a mountain. I think I'm just gonna redeploy Hallar, honestly,
Wish I could replay my commander, but I ain't got that much.
and
I don't think
I'll counter him up before my turn's over.
Someone blew up my soul.
Yeah, I
And
might be
then I'll-
playing Nissa here.
I'll pass turn.
Oh, this Sol Ring getting blown up right before I knew the Wrath of God coming through. Beautiful.
Bro, it ain't good. It ain't good, bro.
Don't worry, like 3 more turns, you'll be able to do it again.
I hope
Let's-
so.
Let's
hope
replay
I-
my commander, because why not?
Yeah.
Tutor up a basic force.
I'm going to join the Commander Club too, guys. Let's all point and
I
laugh at
mean,
Steven.
you're actually that Steven's pretty screwed. You killed his will too.
Yeah, I know. It was a good one, dude.
I've got one card in hand.
Yeah, dude. I got 5.
Hope it's a land. Maybe you'll get to Akroma.
Yeah, there you go.
You really need another artifact
I'm
so you can
sure-
turn the
I'm
opal
sure
back
Ryan
on.
put a wheel in his deck, right?
Hey,
Yeah, I
but
got a
my
couple.
deck was popping off though, right? It was popping off.
It was
getting there.
scary. It was
Yeah,
very
I was
scary.
considering taking out that Soul Ring earlier, but I'm like, there's no point in drawing any ire at the moment.
Right.
Oh, I was supposed to gain 4 life, dude.
All right, so now I'm gonna play a
Hey,
forest.
next
I have 7 lands now, so I can flip. So
Whoa, here we go, flipping.
Flipping around, boys.
no one's got anything, but I'd rather not end the turn in a bad spot. So I think I'm gonna -2 her to create.
Hey,
that
Austin.
token.
Didn't no,
Yeah.
the Dried Arbor had armor.
It
That's
had the
right,
total
yeah.
armor. Yeah.
Oh, so it didn't die?
No, the Arbor didn't. No,
Yeah.
Umbral died for it.
Down to 1.
I was
I'm gonna create-
I had an Umbra in my hand. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it on Hallar or the other guy. I wish I would have though.
Unfortunately, yeah. What do
I'm
you
gonna
got?
be
4/4?
creating 4/4. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it's got a name on it too.
It's
Ashaya.
Oh, it's a
Shia
legendary token,
Deal.
so you can only have one of them at a
Legendary.
time.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is legendary. So I only get that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's not a very strong ability, but it creates a 4/4. So
Hey, a
That'll
4/4
be my
is a 4/4,
turn.
dude.
I'm just gonna-
4/4. Yeah, 4/4 is
Hey,
pretty
bro,
super.
it's bigger than Rise, Commander.
Show enough
I'm
is.
just creating. I'm just creating the token. So go ahead.
Oh show.
Oh,
Oh
my turn?
show.
Okay, all right. Untap, upkeep, concede. Concede. All right,
No,
draw.
I don't really got much else to do either, dude. Get you a creature down if you can. That's the only
5
advice I
mana.
can
5 mana. If this doesn't resolve, I got a scoop. Reforge the soul for 5.
I guess I'm okay with that. Yeah.
It's a last ditch effort to stay in the game at this point. Like,
I mean, I'm not super happy, but I'm fine with it.
You got rid of one of my favorite cards in my deck. Actually, 2 of them.
what's that?
Wandering Emperor being one of them.
Okay.
You're gonna be shuffling-
Safeguard.
You're gonna be shuffling my graveyard
Yeah,
into
who
my
am
hand.
I gonna say, dude?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
shuffling.
wow.
You're shuffling my graveyard into my hand.
Contractual safeguard. What does that do?
It's a good card.
If you cast a spell during your main phase, put a shield counter on a creature you control, and then choose a kind of counter on a creature you control. Put a counter of that kind on each other creature you control. So it gives double shield counters on a creature, and then I can just pump counters all over everything.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back in this game, y'all.
Oh, we discard, huh?
Yeah, we discard and draw 7. All right, so continuing onward here, I'm going to drop a land for turn, and then I'm going to cast out a mana crypt, and then I'm going to tap the mana crypt and the mountain.
And will again.
And cast a
Okay,
Sword of
alright.
Feast and Famine.
Jeez, dude.
I love how
And,
ambitious Steven's deck is. He's like, my commander's an 8-drop? Yeah, I totally need a sword that I can put on it. This is
Bro, I had
totally
to give her
feasible.
Protection. So she's got protection from white and
Protection.
blue. Protection. But then the sword gives her protection from black and green, so the only thing that can kill her is a blasphemous act. Pass turn.
Weird.
Or a Wrath of God.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right there. Yeah, I should probably just make her indestructible
Aw.
instead.
Dark still play it. There you go.
Yeah, Dark still play, but I don't know, man. Sword of Feast and Fame is good, though, right? It's a good
I
card.
mean, it is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Well, I really like the hand you wheeled me into, so I will definitely appreciate you there. I'll pay 1 and drop out my Soul Ring.
My deck's all gas, dude, as you can see.
All
clearly.
gas, dude. No
All
break.
gas, dude. No.
And then.
And then...
And then.
Ah.
Yeah, why not? We'll
Nice hand.
tap the Soul Ring for 2. Pay a white, and we will play our commander, Lae'zel. Triggered onto Noble Heritage. So, commander creatures you own have when this creature enters the battlefield, and at the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. For each opponent who does, you gain protection from that player until the end of your turn. Now, your creatures can still block. I have protection from you, not from your creatures.
Yeah.
So you can block. Your combat damage still does no damage to me. So you can swing at me all you want. It deals no damage.
Okay.
But you can block my creatures. There you go. That's what we were doing wrong.
So, I like how Austin has a Super Saiyan Broly token. That's pretty cool.
That is pretty
More like a
Got the
broccoli
green
token.
hair, dude. It's got the green-
So it triggers when she enters the battlefield, right?
Yes, it triggers when she enters the battlefield. So
I'll take counter.
I will also put counters on mine.
I don't have anything to put counters on, dude.
Also, Lae'zel gives me +1 of any kind of counters that you put on a creature or a planeswalker. So instead of 2, she gets 3.
Yep. Hallar gets 2.
Yes.
Man, I know why Ryan's playing Hallar. Obviously, Ryan's playing Hallar because he gets counters from Brandon's commanders.
I went first. We didn't even know he was playing Lae'zel.
That is true, but I know one of the reasons you were going to pick this one.
It's one of the 2 reasons. Yep.
I told you, bro. I knew there was a catch.
Neat. So everyone but Steven, huh?
Yeah.
I'll pay another 2 mana, and I'll cast out a Luminarch Aspirant. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I will go to combat, and I will put 2 +1/+1 counters onto the Luminarch Aspirant. And I will pass my turn.
Jeez, bro.
Right.
Everybody is simple in a board state.
I'll untap.
Except for me.
Draw.
Goblin Welder says, all that work, why not just run Commander's play, Steve?
Commanders. Let me look that up. Commanders.
I'll play a Cinder Glade.
It's not a bad idea. I've considered it. I think I used to have it in the deck at one point. Yeah.
It's more than
Steven, if anything else bad happens to you, are you conceding?
Or you maybe discard my hand or something?
No, I may blow up all artifacts.
I mean, you would potentially make me lose 3 mana, and then also I would not take damage. I can't equip my sword or anything. Also, why artifacts? I'm the only one that has artifacts.
I
dude.
didn't say only artifacts would explode. I just said artifacts would affect you.
Bane of Progress?
Yes.
Okay, well, it would hit Brandon's enchantment too, I guess. It would hit those 3.
I don't think any enchantments or artifacts.
It wouldn't affect Austin at all. I'm just not allowed to have permanents, I guess, bro.
Yeah, Akroma for a bit.
For half a turn, bro.
That's pretty sick.
Like, I had it for my turn, and then Brandon wiped immediately after.
I think I'm gonna do this instead and be alright.
I would like to play the game.
I'll pay 4. I'm gonna Breath of Dargaz.
That's a card.
Kicked.
You're what it
Okay.
does.
Earthquake for 4.
4 damage to each creature without flying, and each player.
It's a kick spell, so trigger Hallar.
So they'll resolve that first. So we get to take how much damage?
4.
We all take 4 damage.
Correct.
And creatures take 4 as well. You
And
said?
then creatures also take 4, and you take 4 or more.
And
So
then-
you guys will take 8. I'll take 4, and
Jeez,
then
bro.
creatures take 4.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, my aspirant dies.
Your commander survives.
My commander survives.
Ashaya survives.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you did 8 damage to everyone. That's pretty good.
I'll pass turn.
Tap, draw.
Thanks for giving me one more turn with my mana crypt. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the bane was okay. It didn't feel good enough.
Nah.
Do I still take that damage? I can't be dealt damage, but you didn't target me or swing damage at me. I had protection from Ryan.
Yeah, protection from spells that Ryan casts too, I believe.
Then yeah,
Violet
you
and
wouldn't take
Goblin
that.
both say I shouldn't take damage.
You wouldn't have taken the damage. Nah.
Okay, so
If you got protection from him, the damage.
it says I'm not dealt damage.
Yeah, it just would have hit
Can't
me.
be
in the
targeted, dealt damage, or enchanted by anything controlled by that.
You
player.
see this whole card, I just don't like now.
Oh, I can't be dealt damage by this card's still controlled. The spell's controlled by Ryan, so I can't be dealt damage by it. That makes sense.
Hallar's not a spell now. If
You
that's
don't
the
like
case,
the
how
enchantment
can I
help
block
you?
your creature if it has protection from me?
Anything controlled.
Okay, then I can't block. So we played this right the first time.
No.
No. You can't be targeted, dealt damage, or enchanted by anything controlled by that player. You can still block.
Okay, so you can block Akroma with white cards then?
No,
No.
because he has protection from white.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
specific. Yeah.
I control Hallar. Y'all are saying Hallar doesn't deal damage to you.
No, Hallar deals damage. No, Hallar won't deal damage. It's that his creatures aren't giving the same protection. He has the protection, but his creatures don't.
Yeah,
So what we did
so his-
before,
Fair.
My
we
creatures
were doing
don't have
before,
protection.
Okay.
we said his creatures were given protection from.
Right.
Yeah, but he didn't take the non-combat damage because that spell is a spell you cast, and he has
Goblin
protection.
Waller says
from you.
protection equals no damage, enchantment blocks target.
So you'll still get the only thing that affects Brandon was the Luminarch still gets hit.
His creature
before.
dies exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
but he just
creature
didn't
died.
take the.
It's just he's not
non-combat
getting hit for the damage.
Yep.
Right.
So,
we played
okay.
that correctly.
Yeah, but
Rewind.
You can still block. You can still block my creature.
True name Nemesis can be blocked by your creatures then.
We gotta look that one up. What does that do? True name. Was that true dash name?
I think so. Yeah.
True dash name Nemesis. Choose a player. He has protection from
Player.
that player. What
This
was the
creature
question?
Can't be blocked, targeted, dealt damage, or enchanted by anything controlled by that player. But yeah, but that's the card. That's giving the card protection. My cards don't have protection. I have protection.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There
Fine.
you go, Brandon. Answered it correctly, bro.
Yeah, the
You got
reminder
that.
text on True Name Nemesis is different than the reminder text for Noble Heritage because of the way it works.
It's on a card. It's on a creature and not a player.
So Brandon
Yeah,
can't block. I'm messing with you.
That's how we do it.
Well, I can block, but I don't take damage. I can face
Yes.
block anything. Yeah, so I can block with my face. Yes, as if my face has protection.
I'm gonna plus Nissa. 2. I'm gonna reveal the top card in my library if it's a land, put it onto the battlefield, otherwise put it to the hand. It's an evolution sage.
It's still a really weird fine line distinction because
So much fun.
yeah, it just yeah.
No, I agree. It's a strange card. That's why we misplayed it for like 2 or 3 games in a row.
Big 2 games,
Well,
yeah.
it just violates the way that True Name Nemesis works openly, and everyone's
Well,
supposed
it's
to know
just
that.
It's just because it's 2 different types of applications.
Okay,
One's
True
being applied
True
with
Name
creature.
Nemesis has protection from if you chose me, so I couldn't lightning bolt it. But by the way that Noble Heritage works, I can block your creature,
Mhm.
but I can't block True Name Nemesis with my creature when it has protection from me.
Right, but I'm not a creature.
Yeah, well, the
I'm
enchantment. Yeah, neither the enchantment's not a creature either. So it's different for a creature that has protection from a player. You know.
Okay.
I'm a player
Wizards
with
definitely has this under control. Bringing
It's not
protection
that-
back was really
Right,
good.
just pretend to understand it like me.
Nope.
Dude. Just
Well, Noble
pretend to
Heritage-
understand.
What Noble Heritage basically says is if that player takes the thing, Brandon now basically has an emblem for a turn because it continues, or his, I guess
Well, okay, look.
I guess it's just a Noble Heritage. It's just a state-based action that says that Brandon has protection from Ryan.
It's less about the cards wording
right, Goblin.
and about the implications, right? True Name establishes the precedent that protection from a player means protection from all their permanents too. Where Noble Heritage directly says that's not the case.
Right. I see what you're saying.
So which card is right? Because it can't be both ways.
I'm going to go with what my card says at the bottom of it and say that's right for my card.
I don't have the meme that says reading the card explains the card.
Lotto's here. Lotto. Tell us what's right. That's
No,
right.
I believe that Noble Heritage and the way we're playing it now is right. I just don't like that Wizards has this exist in the game.
Yeah, kind of a...
This way. Anyway, what did you play, Austin? You played Evolution Sage into Savala?
Yeah.
Savala.
That's my turn.
It works for me.
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if it has power greater than each other creature's power. Does that just creature they control or all creatures on the board?
No, that's all creatures in play, and that's going to be hard because Brandon's got a 6/6 and Ryan's got a
She's going to get another
7/7.
Ryan's got a 7/7. So
untap upkeep. Odds. I take the pain. Evens. I get the gains. Evens. No damage. Draw.
What's up, Otto?
That's a cool card.
We were hanging out, evaluating the differences between True Name Nemesis and Noble Heritage, since we've misplayed Noble Heritage for multiple weeks.
2 weeks, I think.
Allegedly.
I dropped a land for turn. Ryan, if I play a Gauntlet of Might, are you going to play a Bane of Progress to blow it up?
Depends. But it does double my mountains, so maybe not.
It doubles your mountains. That is true. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it because it seems fun. Tap for 2 here, and then I'm going to tap for 1 here. And also, I guess Vlaakith, because Vlaakith is technically not a mountain. So 4 mana for a Gauntlet of Might. All red creatures, including opponents, get +1/+1, and mountains provide an additional mana when tapped. So my mountains now tap for 2. Ryan, your mountains tap for 2.
Fantastic.
And Hallar gets +1/+1. Sweet. I will then tap for 3 here. A mountain taps for 2, and then a Great Furnace for 1. And I'm gonna do that thing that I do, baby. That's what I'm gonna do. Wheel of Misfortune. Now, if y'all thought Brandon's enchantment was difficult to understand, the load of this card, dude. It's got more text than a dictionary on it.
Well, I have a response, so
Don't you counter it, bro.
I'm not gonna counter it.
Okay. Then do what you gonna do then. What you got?
I guess I'm gonna blow up something. I'm gonna pay 1 mana, and I guess I'm gonna path Hallar.
Man,
Get the red.
this card
Get
that
you a
gives
mountain, right?
indestructible.
Go get you a mountain.
Don't worry, dude. You got double red mana. You're about to play him again.
Oh, I mean,
Get the
it's
mountain.
not like you're not going to attack me with 1,000,000 damage now, but sure.
Hey, I'm open too. He could also attack me as well. All right. So now that
Man, if only indestructible mattered. All right.
Now that the salt's out of the way, so each player secretly reveals a number 0 or greater. Then all players reveal those numbers simultaneously and determine the highest and lowest numbers revealed this way. This sorcery deals damage equal to the highest number to each player who chose that number. Each player who didn't choose the lowest number wheels. So if you choose the lowest number, you don't wheel. Everyone else wheels. So
29 sounds pretty good right now.
I'm thinking like 36 is good.
This is Steven's out. This is how he gets out of this game.
All right, pick a number.
Not good, dude. It's not.
Oh,
All
is
right,
your
so I'm
number
gonna
6, Brandon?
I'm gonna pick a number. I'm gonna pick a
See it
number.
on your hand
I
there.
am picking one right now. Okay. So you guys got your number?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll reveal it on 3. 1, 2, 3. What do we got? A 3, a 3, a 2, and a 5, dude. I take
No.
5
This is a
damage.
2
5 as well.
5s.
I
Yeah.
take 5. Wait, there's 2 5s.
Yeah, double 3s, double 5s.
So
Oh, I
you
thought-
guys
I
don't
thought
wheel.
We
Me and
don't
Steven
wheel.
Me and Steven
And you
wheel
both take
and
5 damage.
figure.
Sorry, Austin. I thought your dice looked weird. I didn't know it was a 5, dude. I thought it was a 2 or something. I don't know. All right, so me and Austin both take 5, and then me and Austin wheel.
Yep.
So I'm discarding 2 mountains. Bro, I love
Discarding
drawing cards,
Chorus,
man. I love
Sylvan
drawing
Awakening,
cards.
Nissa's Pilgrimage, Emerald Medallion, and Bramble Sovereign, which is a card I always want to play, and I never get the chance.
Ooh. Dude, it gets better and better, man. I love this deck. I don't think I am gonna tweak this deck. I think it's fine the way it is. All right, so I'm going to tap for 6 here, and I'm gonna leave 1 floating, and I'm gonna use 5 of it to cast a Venser's Journal. Just go ahead and cast Bane of Progress, Ryan. Just end the game for me again. I'm going to use my last red mana floating to cast a Faithless Looting, the comic book version of Faithless Looting. And so I will draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. Okay, I'm definitely keeping that one and this one. This one and this one. I'll discard a Buried Ruin, and then I will discard...
That Buried Ruin seems like it would have been useful after I blow everything up.
No, once it's gone, dude. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I'm going to discard a Mountain. And so I am tapped out, and I just pray to Jesus that Ryan doesn't blow up on artifacts past turn.
Whoa. All right. I will untap, upkeep. I will put 3 counters onto Lae'zel. Ryan, would you like to? Oh, sorry. Austin, would you like to put counters on your creature?
Well, it's not like I specifically kept mana up to keep Hallar alive, only for it not to be worth the crap.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So Lae'zel's now what?
She is a 9/9.
Please don't board wipe, Ryan.
Yeah, I'll pump my Eshaya.
Steven, you got any creatures? No?
No, just a stack of artifacts.
That's unfortunate.
It's like 5 of them just floating around.
Boring. All right. I'll draw my card for turn.
Ryan, if you hear about this, Ryan, I'll make you a deal, bro. I'll make this deal with you. If you don't play Bane of Progress or blow up on my artifacts, I will not swing Akroma at you, dude. I will swing it at whoever you want me to besides me, because I can't do that.
All right, now Brandon's making a good case for himself, but Austin's kind of starting to get wide.
He is getting wide. Dude, Austin's a threat, bro. All you got to do is send a delegation to my embassy and then levy my military. I will attack Austin for you. If you
The problem is
that this deck isn't very strong.
the problem I have is I actually wanted to wheel.
He says
you wanted to wheel and you picked a 3.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty rough case, unfortunately.
I was expecting someone to pick 1 or 0 because they didn't want to wheel, but apparently.
Yeah. I thought someone was going to pick 6. So I'm like, 5's the same.
Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to cast a Leonin War Leader. 4 mana, 4/4. Whenever it attacks, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with life linked that are tapped and attacking. I will go to combat. And I guess I've kind of been mean to Ryan a little bit lately, so I'll swing 9 and
Hey, Ryan.
Steven there.
Oh, I knew it was coming to me, dude.
Yeah,
I knew it was coming to me, dude.
Oh, come on.
All right. So that's 9 commander damage.
Yeah, just a little old 9, little tap, little up tap. Gotta run.
See you later.
Right.
See you later, Lotto.
Hey, thanks for hanging out for a little bit, Lotto. You're a baller, dude.
Yeah.
I will go to my end step. And then pass turn.
Got that. Leonin War Leader. Alright, back to me. Untap.
Yoda.
Draw.
How many cards in hand, Brandon?
3.
Oh no.
This game, Hallar's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna rub all the misfortune in your face. It's gonna be terrible. Alright.
Terrible.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Oh no, man. Brandon might just kill me next turn with commander damage.
How much mana do I have?
Chunk.
A lot, right? I got 4 mountains.
So 8 over there, and then 5, so
13. No.
13. I'm bad at math.
This one could attach for 2 too, even though it's not a mountain. So 10. 14?
Yep. What are you doing?
Well, I was considering playing Bane of Progress with haste and making Brandon block.
Yep, that would screw me over a lot, dude. It will blow up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my permanents. Literally over half my board state it will blow up. 1 of my lands and 5 artifacts.
But Burning can't just have endless removal, right? So maybe I'll just play Hallar for a third time.
Whoa, dude. Easy there, buddy.
I mean, you got the money or the money. You
Or-
got the mana.
Well, you got the money.
You got the money.
You got everything you need, dog.
6, 7. Play Hallar for 7.
Yeah.
Bro.
He's being a Hallar bad girl this game.
In
Alright.
response,
Yep.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana and tap my Endless Atlas to draw a card.
He
Sure.
said mana type.
Oh, sure. I'll pay 1.
Oh. Dude, so I'm just saying that I may have wheeled into another wheel a second time. So if y'all need me to wheel again, I can. Just saying.
Wheels on the bus.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly.
I actually, I've almost got 4 wheels on the bus this game. This will be the third
I will tap my Forge to do that thing where I put a counter on Hallar. I know that's neat. I've only done that every time.
Yeah, hell
Okay.
yeah.
I'm also gonna do this thing where I pay 1 and I'm gonna throw a Keen Sense on my Hallar
Hey,
because he's a sneaky boy. He's a pretty smart
Oh.
dude.
Yeah, that's
a good card.
KE.
Whenever it deals combat damage, or whenever is it combat or just damage?
No, that's the good one.
Damage.
Just damage.
Deals damage. It's the time shifted of the blue one. Blue card.
So when he hits us, he draw 3 cards or 2 if Brandon has protection.
And then I'm gonna pass turn to Austin.
I did it. I
Pass
survived.
turn to Austin.
Remember who poured one out for you, Steven.
What?
Talking about?
Hey, bro, it's about to get cray.
You're right. Austin's about to play this Avengers Indicar and then flicker it 4 times.
3.
Oh, I hope not. That would
I
be bad.
get a proliferate now because my evolution sage triggering.
Broly has reached level 5 Super Saiyan.
I'm gonna plus
Be all
Nissa
over
up
this, dude.
to 4. Deal the top card if it's a land, put it onto the battlefield, otherwise put it into the hand. Alright, Genesis Wave, I'll
Wave.
put it into the hand. Man, I could just wave.
Boom.
Let's see. So that'd
What?
be
He's gonna wave straight into Crater Hoof and Avenger.
yeah,
Be like,
that's
Hammer
danger. So Vala will tap for 9 right now.
That's a lot.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 minus the 3. So Genesis Wave would be for 14.
He hits Bane of Progress.
I could hit a lot of things.
Bro, I
So
hope
let's-
not.
It is.
God,
It
that
is.
would
An,
be so
it
bad.
is an elemental.
God,
Let's
that'd be so
do
bad.
that. Why not?
Oh.
Not, dude, this is what we're here for, right?
Hey,
Yeah,
Bane of Progress
so-
doesn't have Nissa art on it, dude. He's disqualified.
So I'm Genesis Waving for 14.
Says the guy who changed cards art to make it work.
I know, that's why it's
Exactly.
ironic.
So crop rotation, that's non-land, that's not a permanent. Titania, Voice of Gaia, that it's a permanent. Forest is a permanent.
Titanus.
Splendid Reclamation is not a permanent. Forest is a permanent. Tireless Provisioner is a permanent. Nature's Lore is not a permanent, so we are at 7. 8 is not a permanent. 9 is not a permanent. Ooh, this is looking bad.
Ooh.
10 is a forest.
Yeah, you ramping pretty hard.
Oh,
Oh,
Crater
there's
Hoof.
the Crater Hoof.
Oh, there he is.
So we're at 1, 2, 3,
F1
4, 5,
complete.
6.
Boy,
Seven,
my
eight,
God, I
nine,
have
10,
protection
11.
from Austin.
So we got
Are we
12,
dead?
13, and 14.
I'm
I don't
not.
think you're dead. Alright, so we've got a Scoot
Oh,
Swarm.
Scoot.
We've got a Guardian Augmenter and
You
an
might be
Arbor.
now that the Scoot hits, and all the lands hit, and then Crater Hoof hits.
Yeah, so let's figure this out. Oh,
Man.
Good day to have protection from Austin, I can tell you that.
so all these go. All cards revealed this way will go into the graveyard.
Ryan, can you fog? Please.
I thought about putting a fog in here, but I didn't.
So
I
let's
want to have
put-
one more turn, dude.
Let's put Guardian and Arbor.
Man.
We'll then put Titania. Tireless Provisioner.
Man, if only Brandon still had a path.
Let's put the Skute
Which one would I
down.
pass? You know, just,
What's
I guess
going
the
to
great
stop?
And then we're gonna put a forest onto the battlefield, which will proliferate. 6.
Bro.
So let's get better dice for this.
Man.
I assume Scoot's activated at this point.
Yeah, Scoot's gonna start hitting. So we're at 6 for him.
Man.
Goodness.
I was going to have such a
I'm
good
gonna
turn.
get a treasure token.
That Wrath of God's looking nice. That's what's looking nice.
Yep. Might be
So
a
here's
problem.
my
for you,
treasure
dude.
token. So there's one. I don't think there's any other triggers here. This one, whenever a land enters the battlefield, I control more than 6, so I'll create a copy of Skute. So let's get a Skute token. I don't know what a bug looks like, so it's gonna be a sideways person.
Oh, my brain made Skute way worse than what I thought it was gonna be.
Skute's not that bad.
Yeah, I was so used to it being like mutated into other creatures that I
dropped Greater Hoof, right?
Yeah, then I dropped
After he drops, like, how many lands did he hit in there?
I
Like
had
3
3.
more lands he could drop, and
Well-
they all trigger.
I've got
Okay,
8
well-
copies.
2 to 4,
well,
4 to
take-
8,
take-
8
take-
to 16.
take a deep breath because all the Skute triggers happen after Crater Hoof enters the battlefield.
Oh, so they don't get buffed?
Because all of the permanents on the Genesis Wave enter the battlefield at the exact same time, then all the triggers go on the stack.
Well, can't you just... Can you stack the triggers how you want them to put the Crater Hoof trigger at the end of the stack? And wait, and then...
Yeah, you put the Crater Hoof at the beginning of the stack and put everything else on top
well,
of
yeah,
it.
you know what I mean. It'll be as the last thing to resolve in the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then all of your Scoots would be affected by the Crater Hoof
It doesn't.
trigger, right?
It doesn't matter because Crater Hoof doesn't give anything haste.
Oh,
So that's why I'm not
We're
worrying
safe.
about
We're safe.
7.
I thought it did.
For now.
doesn't.
Not as good as it was.
It has haste.
Good.
It doesn't give everything else haste.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
In my brain told me that Skute, the whenever it's online, can just make copies of any creature. So I was like, oh, he's gonna get like 100 Crater Hoofs.
No. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that'd be unholy. So,
Yeah, I was just used to it being mutated like 4 times.
and then I have 4 copies of Skute, and so I'm now going to have 4 more copies of Skute. So
Correct.
that
You
goes
double
to
each land.
7. So I'm at 7.
Oh wait, no. Okay, now this one doesn't work.
Then Crater.
I am not involved in this resolving of the stack.
So you won't get 4 like the land's all entered with just 1 Skute on the board.
Because they all hit at the same time.
Yeah,
Triggers.
Gotcha. So you'd only have 2 Scoots.
but the Crater Hoof thing does work.
I gotcha.
3
I see what you-
Skutes.
2 Scoots.
Okay. All right. I have other things I can do. I still have a lot. I still have a chunk of mana now.
Yeah.
So now Crater Hoof hits. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So creatures I will control get plus 10 plus 10. That's not lethal. I can kill Steven.
Sure, dude.
Bro, if you don't kill me, I will kill Brandon for you.
I know.
Next turn, bro.
I can't. I took Brandon Steven, so he's got protection from me.
Brandon's like, I can't believe people make that deal.
Don't make that deal. That's a bad deal.
Austin, I'm telling you, bro, I'll go ahead
Brandon's
and
running your credit right now, and that's a bad deal.
I go ahead and show you. I'm gonna play Mana Flare, double my mana. I'm gonna play Lightning Greaves, and I'm gonna play Akroma, give her haste and Fire Breather, and swing her at one unfortunate person next turn.
Or-
it's not gonna be Austin.
Or he's gonna O-Stone and just reset the board again.
Yeah. Did you happen to see that I had an Oblivion Stone that I didn't mention in my hand? I'm not using that, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about, Steven.
I'm not playing Oblivion Stone. Like, I'm seriously not. Like, for real. Like, I'm not even. It would screw me over. It would blow my stuff up.
Well, also everyone else's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet he swings that Akroma back at you, Austin.
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh
That would
boy.
eliminate the,
Austin is my
yeah,
brother in Christ. I would never do that to him, bro.
just flying right over the top of that army. You got
Steven's gonna play that mana whatever. And then
Mana Flare.
Mana Flare, and then tap all of the mana he can and float it all.
Thank you.
Blow everything up and then play Akroma.
No, dude, I promise.
No, I think I'm gonna kill. I think I'm gonna kill Steven and Ryan this turn.
What, bro? Come on.
hell yeah. And then me immediately after on his next turn.
Because
You left
everything gets plus 10 plus 10. So the
Jeez.
greatest power I control right now is a 22/22.
You draw a card off that?
Man.
Still got that creature out there? Yeah,
Uh,
Zavala. Yeah, you draw a card. You got the new highest.
Well,
Creature,
that's when
right?
it enters. Oh, I guess creator still triggers that, right?
I mean, Ashala was a 9/9.
Yeah.
Remember that time I played Akroma once and she died immediately? That was fun.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Never mind.
That was fun.
I don't think anything entered that was higher than 9/9.
I got these mini cards
No,
though.
because yeah, it's a buff.
Let's see what we got.
Did Titania have a ETV?
Not this one.
Okay.
I killed Titanus twice.
That's a different one. There's 3 Titanias in here.
I killed her 3 times. What you talking about, Duralius?
I watched like the first 7 or 8 episodes of that. Whenever I sent y'all that link that day.
Yeah, I seen you linked it. I'm like, oh well, I know what Ryan's doing. He's watching that show.
Okay.
Dude, it's so
I guess
good.
I guess we'll go ahead and try to kill both.
I sent the wrong video for that
Try.
particular reference though. I don't know if Brandon watched it. It was in response to what he said.
I can't remember. Probably not though.
What do you mean try, Austin? I have no mana. I can't do anything. Hey Ryan, I got you a Zertod druid right here, dude. Look at this. Freaking
Dude, heck yeah,
I am-
bro.
Hold on,
If Brandon wouldn't have been screwing me over all game, I'd have been doing some nasty stuff.
Oh,
There you go.
I'll
Because
play
I passed your commander one time.
no, you also board
Yeah,
wiped my
Wilderness
Zertal Druid and Holler.
Yeah, but that wasn't directed at you. That was a general, just middle finger to the whole game.
Yeah,
I'll
it middle
swing,
fingered me pretty hard.
It was also the first spell I cast.
I'll swing my 22/22 in at Steven, and then I'll swing a 13 or 13/12
It ain't
at
right. It
Ryan,
ain't right, bro.
along with the creator code, which is a 15/15. So you've got a 13/13 or 13/12 and a 15/15.
So 28.
Yep, you're still alive.
Okay.
Oh well, isn't that special,
Goblin Welder says, "Oof."
Oof.
bro? Don't even the mono red Akroma decks always die first, and they always die first, dude.
Okay, and then I'll go to end
You
step.
got a chroma out really quickly.
I will block. Unfortunately, I didn't want to have
I just
to.
wanna-
Well, I still got the doubled mana.
I just want to see like.
I'll pay 3 and I'll do Inspiring Call to give Holler indestructible so he won't die from the block.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I would have
Just
And
look
then
at the,
I do
Dragon
get to
Bolt.
draw 1 card. Yeah.
I'm taking my next turn just to see how much damage I would have done, just to make myself feel better.
And that'll spare me 4 life, so I'll be at 5.
Okay, and then at my end step, I'm gonna tap all lands I control.
1, 2,
And, you're all tapped.
3.
All right. Now it's Steven's theoretical turn. Or I guess
Oh, whatever.
Brandon's real
Okay, yeah,
turn.
let me take my theoretical turn. Can I actually do that? That'd be sweet, dude.
You can do it while I figure out what I'm doing. Go for it.
All right, bro. I'm gonna uneliminate myself. Just
Anybody want counters? I do.
I don't.
I'm gonna put 3 counters on my war leader.
So I paid 3 for Mana Flare, and then
No
I
counters,
got
Ryan.
so much mana.
Mm,
2 for Greaves, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 mana, 10 to play Akroma, 2 to equip the sword.
for
Not on my radar. If
6.
that makes your decision any better at all, like I'm
I'm gonna say no because I don't know, but I feel like I need to say no.
So
I ain't gonna hit you, dog. All right, well, I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play planes.
Man, that'd have been beautiful. That'd have been so beautiful. It would have been like, I think like 20 commander damage or something. 16 or 20, something like that.
Close, but no cigar.
I just wanted Steven to blow up the world with the O-Stone. I've been fine with it.
I'm gonna pay 2 and tap my endless ballot and draw a card.
Because I would have just made Hallar indestructible and just stared at him.
I love this deck, but this happens every time I play it.
I think I just did.
Hallar has the same problem, but he only costs 3 mana, Steven.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of angels that have excessive mana costs. What can I say? I try to make bad commanders good. Not that she's the worst commander. She's alright.
I'll pay 1 for a paladin class. I'll
Uh-oh.
pay 3 to level it up to level 2. That's all I can do. I guess I'll go to combat and I'll. Is there any point in swinging? I just die, right? What am I doing?
Well, what? Ryan's still in the game, right?
I could kill Ryan and then just
Get some points, yeah.
kill
And
point
then-
Ryan and then die to Austin.
Yeah, if only we were actually doing the league, I would be kill points for you, but we're not
Go ahead,
playing the
knock
league.
Ryan out,
And then die to Austin. Just
and
in
then
the
die to
game.
Austin, because that's probably what's going to
Wait,
happen.
I can't. Do you have any possible way of killing Austin on your turn, Ryan? Don't lie to me.
I can deal 5 damage.
Alright.
I'm playing.
I'm gonna swing out at Ryan.
Yeah.
Listen-
Wrong answer, Ryan. Wrong
Listen
answer.
here. I don't know what I'm gonna draw.
I'm swinging out at Ryan.
That doesn't- He can't just operate on a guess, dude.
Well, I can look at the top card.
Yeah,
Would
go
you
ahead,
guys
look-
like
look at
would
it.
you guys
Look
like a
at the top
preview of my next turn?
Yeah, dude, go for it.
He's just like Exodia
I
obliterating.
swing at Ryan and then concede.
Yeah. He's
Well-
denying the kill points, dude.
Okay,
That's-
well, do your attack trigger over there.
Alright, I get 2 kitty cats, which are gonna be link lands right now because it's all that's right in front of me, and
They're
are
just +1/+1, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they're 2/2s.
I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna burst lightning one of them.
Alright.
Wow, that seems a little personal.
And I'm gonna block the other cat and kill it while I can.
I gained 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Why you gain 4?
Okay.
Because they have lifelink.
One of them dead.
Oh, well, I gained 2. You're right.
So what, is Ron still alive?
And then I die to the other 2.
No, then he dies.
Oh.
too.
And he dies to
Combat
the other damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then I passed turn over to Austin. And
Okay.
Or then you play Kozilek.
Well, no, that's not how I'm gonna win the game.
How are you gonna win?
Let's see.
Broly turns Super Saiyan 6 or whatever.
Yeah, I really
Well, I
wanted to
guess
wheel
Austin does
earlier.
have a choice. Austin, do you want to get? Oh wait, that triggers on Brandon's turn, doesn't it? Never mind. I was gonna say like get the counters to get protection or whatever.
I feel like I lost this game purely because I went after Brandon and all the
So-
timings.
I'll sack my treasure to tap
Maybe.
Selvala to tap for 12 to cast Kozilek Butcher of Truth.
Also, I was terrifyingly slow and had a horrible
Draw
start.
4 cards.
Bro, I had such a fast start. It was fun.
Hammer Sabretooth the hoof and recast it.
Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So I guess Brandon's conceded.
Steven's like, Brandon.
Yeah,
oh,
So I had two ways. I had two ways to win. I was gonna overwhelming stampede and kind of just finish it, but I drew into Emrakul and I have the mana, and so I'd actually cast Emrakul because I've never cast an Emrakul before.
There you go. I'm
To,
technically
gain
still
control.
here, so
Gain control of your next turn,
yeah.
and then after that you take an extra turn. But I'd probably kill you this turn anyways because I have
Yeah.
Nissa's ability that I can -7. I've got
Also
Kamal's,
enough damage on board to kill me 10 times.
I've got Kamal's will, which would allow me to do a lot of jank stuff here too.
yeah, me too, Goblin. Like Austin's like, my
And then I
deck's
had,
bad, and I need to make it better.
I
And
had
then he just
heroic
drops like
intervention in my
never-ending
hands, too,
$20
just in
cards.
Yeah, he said, I thought Nissa's deck was supposed to be a Nissa story deck. It was, dude, the story of winning.
Yeah,
It is. What are you talking about?
It was the story.
It's got Eldrazi, it's got elves, and it's got elementals, and it's got a lot of her stuff in it.
Bro,
It's
Austin
my-
just
my-
waiting
my
to like
Jace-
drop down a Chandra's Pyreling on you, dude.
Bro, my
You just
my
wait.
Jace deck is just all counter spells, dude. The whole deck.
There's my Bane of Progress next
Well, that's
week.
cool because Gideon's just board wipes and planeswalkers.
Yeah,
It'll be like a 5-hour game, you know.
It just takes forever.
I'll just counter Ryan's board wipes. All right, boys and girls. I
Yeah.
appreciate everybody coming out watching us. Thanks for watching us on YouTube. Appreciate it. Consider liking and subscribing. Check us out every Wednesday night. We stream live on Twitch, and then also we upload every Sunday, I believe, on YouTube. Remember that if you mess with the honk, you get the bonk. And other than that, don't play mono red.
Unless you're playing a jank deck.
I guess so. The real lesson here is that mono green and mono white are both better than mono red because we saw that firsthand here.
I don't know. Your commander was 8 mana.
My
That is-
commander was 8 mana, but bro, did you see how fast I was accelerating out the gate? Like I was flying, dude.
I don't know. If it was Lannery Storm, maybe something else could have happened. I don't know.
Goblin says Ryan play your mono red goat deck next week. That deck was fun.
I might break something out. It is, yeah.
I'm hoping to play Jace next week if he's here. If not, I don't know. I might let Nick sub in for a game next week. I know he was talking about it, so
Yeah, I think he's got an updated deck. I'm probably like 2 weeks out from Chandra, so
yeah, you're good. You're good. We're gonna do a Oath of the Gatewatch deck game coming up soon. So Brandon's gonna be playing Chandra, the Flip Walker. Ryan's got Gideon, the Flip one. I got Jason. Then Austin, we playing his green Nissa
You've
one.
seen mine, so you kind of get a feeling for what mine gonna be.
I mean, we've seen his, so we got to show him ours.
I
you
mean,
know, it's-
we've seen it beat us twice, but it's
what they
bad.
say.
Okay.
Woo!
You've seen my awful Nissa deck twice
Yes.
that somehow pulled it off.
I don't see
Well,
Nissa.
to be
see
fair,
Nissa
I
take
gave
broke.
you the first week you played it. I just gave you the game.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah. You let me. Well, just because you didn't kill me, you let me win. and run
Yeah,
away
pretty
with it,
much.
so.
Yeah,
I wasn't here for that last week. Yeah,
yeah.
The Flip Walker theme pod. Yeah, exactly, Goblin.
I had to unsubscribe because y'all didn't let Lotto win. Sorry.
Yeah, it happened.
I
He'll be
did.
back.
I did kill Otto, but I didn't kill Austin.
It's the little things in life.
Bro.
All right, let's
I
see who.
appreciate,
Let's see who did the predictions. What are those predictions? at?
GG's. Yeah, I voted for Rod. I was wrong, dude.
I
Did
voted
anybody
for
vote for
myself, and I was wrong.
See.
Like last week.
Oh, 87% had faith in Nissa.
Really?
87%, eh?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Jeez.
Nobody was
Prediction
fooled by
result.
Austin's deck introduction. They knew that it won last week.
20 points go to Bowser 0629. Congratulations, Bowser, on guessing right, with Austin being the winner.
Hey, there we go. You got to use them channel points for something,
Use
bro.
some channel points up. Now he's got more to spend. We got to do something with that. You got any ideas
We-
for channel points? Let us know.
Yeah. We've done in the past. We've used like a Plater Chaos mode where
We
everyone
need to
can
do
put
that
channel
for
points.
these.
But the problem is
do-
Mr. Cool had unlimited channel points, so
Yeah.
he's just
We
like,
need a kind of a limiting way to use it. You gotta have
Yeah.
like a cooldown or something. 'Cause he killed somebody turn one, didn't he?
Turn
Yeah.
zero.
We
He
we
killed
took away that
people.
option because that wasn't
He-
fun.
he-
But they're adding new. There's gonna be some new planes added with the March of the Machines commander. There's quite a
Neat.
few new planes added, so we should start getting back.
Did you see
into
the
some
new
plane chase.
planes card? Planeswalker card? You have to roll the planar
Bro.
dice twice and ignore the lowest roll.
he's sitting here saying planes. I'm like basic lands, like planes. I'm like, I guess that's cool. I mean, whatever.
What's that new card? It's a mana rock. It's like 4 mana for tap for 2 colorless, and you can whenever you roll the planar dice, I think you get to roll it twice and ignore the lower roll.
Oh, that's
They
pretty
also
good.
have a new cycle of cards that have Will of the Planeswalker, which will
Oh, dude.
basically cause you to roll. It'll do something, and it can cause the chaos effect of your plane to go in effect. They call it they're calling it Chaos Ensues, which just means that it triggers the chaos effect with the plane.
Right, correct.
Oh, bro, we got to build a planeswalk deck for sure. So there's new planes coming out, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
there's a lot. There's quite a few new planes being
Okay, so
added.
we got to get our graphic team designing those Streamlabs side.
Yeah, we need to reboot all that. All those slides need to go away, and we need to make new
Dude,
ones.
it was fun. We have some really old planeswalking episodes of EDH.
I can
You gotta bring the budget back, dude. You gotta get this.
I can show y'all one of these. Hold on, let me bring one of them up.
Oh, is he gonna bring one up? Like
Let me
one of
see.
the planes? I gotta look on the stream here. That's pretty cool.
Let's see, which one did I like here? Let me find.
Yeah, so basically, like,
I guess it's not in the thing yet. Ichor Elixir. That's
here,
the one.
I'm trying to find the one that I really liked that everyone hated.
yeah, basically, so we planeswalk and we go through like a tunnel, and then when we're at the plane, there's like a background of whatever the plane we're at, and then also you can see what the plane does on the screen too, which is pretty cool.
All right, we're back.
Okay, yeah,
Sorry, the
we-
audio cut out for that. The audio's not on those from this newer version.
We were
of Team C.
explaining them without audio,
Yeah.
but those were previews of the planes. So there's like the background, the effect, and yeah, we'll put some stuff together for the new planes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But GG's everybody, thanks for coming out.
GG's, ladies and gentlemen.
We
All right.
will see you. What's up?
I was like, all right, give us just a few minutes. We're gonna play some few summoning videos and stuff while we get ready to raid, and then we'll
We're
send y'all
gonna
out
play
for the night.
League of Legends, bro. Come play with us.
Maybe.
I don't think you should go this way. There are strange things beyond those trees.
I know I will not have this forever, but I promise you, the next person to hold it earns it. Because our time is now. Because the champ is here.
It's easy to think that you are just another face in the crowd. But success, it leaves a scent. A trail for those who would like to take it from you.
Cannot kill what is already dead. Imprisoned for 10,000 years. Banished from my own homelands. And now you dare enter my realm. You are not prepared. Kill them all. Kill them all.